Hi Libra, welcome to the Power of Three and another general monthly reading for you. This month is October 2024 and we are taking an autumn stroll where we're looking into your future. Unlike last month where we did a summer review, so we look backwards. So, you know, I always tell you what decks I'm using, and believe me, they're awesome this month. This whole month has been great. So far, these readings have been, and I have words from Jesus for you, Libra. So I say let's begin. I am the culmination of all your hopes and desires. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last, who is and was and is to come. Before you knew me, you expressed your longing for me in hurtful ways. You were ever so vulnerable to the evil around you in the world, but now my presence safely shields you. Enfolding you in my loving arms, I have lifted you out of darkness into my marvelous light. Though I have brought many pleasures into your life, not one of them is essential. Receive my blessings with open hands. Enjoy my good gifts, but do not cling to them. Turn your attention to the giver of all good things, and rest in the knowledge that you are complete in me. The one thing you absolutely need is the one thing you can never lose, my presence with you. That's amazing. Libra. Let's see what the Holy Spirit has to say to begin your autumn stroll reading for October 2024. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Of Yeshua. We go. Ask and you shall receive, that your joy may be full. Well, that goes along with those words that you just got too, so I'm kind of super excited here to see what's going to come out for you. We're using the language of color for the overall energy. So let's see what color you get. What color is your overall energy for October 2024 for their autumn stroll reading? Thank you, Holy Spirit, Divine Archangels, my guides and peeps for being here with Libra. Oh, I gotta do one more. Holy mackerel. What is happening with this deck? Maybe the whole thing wants to flip over for you, Libra. Okay, we got one. Green. Revitalize your nervous system. I think you are the second sign to get this color for this month. Well, not that I use the colors every month, but you know what I mean. This month, this is what we're using, and you're the second sign. Blah. This is summer energy, isn't it? Maybe you're still thinking back at what took place in your life through the summer that maybe altered your nervous system. Maybe you're jumpy, you know, maybe something scared you in the woods and now you're trying to go back in the fall when it's beautiful. You don't want to let the fear stop you. Ask and you shall receive, that your joy may be full. Let's see what comes out for a supporting energy, Libra. This is the Spirit Animal Oracle. Supporting energy for Libra, please. Koi fish spirit, there is always enough. Well, that's a good card. And look at the to me that's like blends together those colors, like it's very green. Revitalize your nervous system with there's always enough. I have no idea, Libra. I'll tell you what, we're using the Animal Tarot cards for the main spread, and it's like a oracle deck as well. So, meaning it has a message on the front. So I'll be reading that to you. So let's shuffle her up. Let's see what comes out for Libra's highest good and their autumn stroll reading. Ooh, 6 of autumn. The kiwi. Let's see what it says. Your success and prosperity have allowed you to pay off debts, acquire wise loans, or receive a grant or scholarship in return for heaven's blessings. Be sure to share the wealth with others through donations of time or money to reputable charities. To reputable charities. Look at that. The koi fish spirit. There's always enough. Wow. And then this comes out. This is the 6 of Pentacles in the regular deck. And what they're saying here, Libra, is that you are being so blessed right now, and it's within your spirit. It's going to make you feel better. It's going to revitalize you as a human, to bring back, giving and helping, especially people in dire need. There's always enough. You always seem to have enough to share and give with others. Wow, Libra. Nice, nice. Let's keep going. I told you I was excited to get started with this. I could just tell. For Libra, 7 of Summer. The Maine Coon kitten. Okay, let's see what this says. It's time to stop procrastinating and make a decision so that you can move forward with a priority. If you need to do more research, then do so. But don't overthink the situation. Listen to your heart. So obviously, something will be, if it hasn't, it's coming in. It's obviously overwhelming. Okay, it'd be like having all these faces looking at you, needing a home, needing someone to care. And it'd be very overwhelming to make a decision. Do I take them all? Do I take some and try and find the other ones' homes? It would be very overwhelming, as an example. Okay, take this how it applies for you, Libra. But again, very, very linked to the 6 of Pentacles, which is something being unbalanced and someone coming in and balancing it out. Someone coming in and making things fair. Obviously in a very overwhelming situation. One more. 2 more came for you. So, you got the zebra. This has also been out this month. It's balance. By merging varying points of view, you can generate an extraordinary new idea, compromise with others, and collaborate to discover a better solution. So that sounds to me like, obviously taking in 7 cats at once would be very overwhelming, even though they're all cute, and how do you even choose? But maybe you're going to let what they're saying is you're going to let other people come and choose a certain amount, and you are going to take on a certain amount to keep things balanced, to keep things fair. What else did you get? Release, peacock. This has not been out, well, among others, but the 7 of Summer has, but the 6 of Autumn, this kiwi, that hasn't been out yet. This is just absolutely, let me bring this in, just gorgeous. Let's read it. It's time to release the past and move on to something new. This ending is the first step on the way to a happier future. So, in line with revitalize your nervous system as well. So, I think this is going to be a lovely autumn stroll into the future for you, Libra. We're clarifying, though, with the devious moon tarot, which is odd. The deviant, sorry, moon tarot. It's just your clarifier. I don't know whether there's anything to it or not. For the sign of Libra, please clarify their autumn stroll reading. Clarify the 6 of autumn, please, the kiwi. The 9 of swords. So this might be who you're helping. I mean, Libra, this is your energy. Maybe you've got a lot of anxiety about, I don't know, taking on too much. I don't know why this 9 of swords is here, but we'll figure it out. Oh, okay. All right, okay. It's right in the picture here. Okay. All right. So what you're worried about, what you're having anxiety about taking on, like, see the cat here? And you see this right here? So you're worried that your existing pets that you have now will not get along with cats. You're just worried that there's going to be an issue, which is probably part of the overwhelmingness of taking on so many. You can't. You possibly have some other pet. It could be a bird. It could be a dog that you're concerned has showed signs of, you know, chasing cats. Whatever the case may be. That's what you're having anxiety about. But at the same time, you're there to help. So there's always enough. So, you know, you'll figure it out. Let's see what comes out under these 7 of swords. I wouldn't put too much worry into it. You'll think of a way to get around that. The Maine Coon kitten. King of Wands. King of Wands, sorry, does not procrastinate. You've got lots of help around you. You've got lots of, well, they're saying it's not so much help. It's you're not going to be able to procrastinate because I think maybe you have young ones that are pushing to, you know, get these kittens or whatever the case may be. It doesn't have to be kittens, but pushing to get whatever this overwhelming thing is that you're going to bring in that might not get along with what you've got now, so on and so on. But, you know, you've got a lot of pressure to move. Like, we got to do this. You know, it could be a time crunch thing to it. So whether you want to procrastinate and stop and make an adult decision about this, I think you got a lot of pressure on you to do otherwise. I think somewhere, you know, you're just trying to... Let's see what comes out with the zebra, the balance. 5 of Pentacles. And you see there's a little eye right there of... I feel like, again, this situation, I strongly feel like it does pertain to animals, kittens somehow, whatever. You found, you know, like a litter or something. They're out in the cold. You can't leave them there. So it's like, what do we do? Like, you know, one minute you're walking along minding your business, and the next minute you find a litter of puppies or kittens or whatever it is. Or maybe it's something wild. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe you found a litter of baby raccoons or something. Take it how it applies for you, but you're just trying to keep the situation balanced. Like if it's something like that, it's like, yes, we'll get them and we'll get them safe, and then we'll go from there. Like maybe you don't want to promise that they can stay at all, any of them. It really is a good situation. It's just maybe nerve-wracking, out of your element a little bit. Let's see what comes out under release. Peacock. Queen of Wands. So what I'm picking up here, Libra, is a nice happy balance between like a mom and dad situation, or just energies that know how to, like, as an example, again, this is a general reading, so again, take this how it may apply for you. This is an example. Say like dad goes and gets them and takes care of it, but mom is the one that instills the, don't get your heart set on these staying here, explaining why we're doing this. This is our part, but this is where our part must stop because, this has to be released back into the wild, or it has to go to somewhere where they can take better care of it. Again, take it how it applies. This is what I'm strongly picking up on. If it's something completely different, that's fine. It'll be the general points that I'm trying to make that matter, not the details that I speak of. Bottom of the deck, the devil. See, the reason that's here is because there just always seems to be these toxic, soulless people that, especially with animals, that do these horrific things that I just can't wrap my head around. For instance, these three beauties in front of me. I wish I could show them to you. I could go pick them up and show them to you. They were left in a ditch, in their cage, left in the ditch. So, for as horrible as and I'll keep it at that, as I feel to people that do things like that. Like, for instance, I just got done reading about a dog in the States there with that hurricane, okay, the Milton. And somebody purposely tied a dog to a fence and left it there to die. Like, if you're going to abandon an animal in a situation like that, for the love of all that's decent, at least leave it free so it can possibly survive itself, get away, get to higher ground. I can't wrap my head around that. So it could be something to do with something like that. But where I was going with that is that it just seems to be, and thank everything that's good and light and love, that there are people that can counterbalance such evil with such goodness and caring and love. And they always seem to be there at the right time, or just in time, I hope. Because I tell you, I will tell you, I get on the angels and my guides and stuff of, let's start stepping it up and being there and making sure that somebody's there to stop something, to be there to, you know what I mean? Like, seriously, I'm really heavily picking up on a subject that's very dear to my heart. So, Libra, I love you for this energy. We're clarifying with the Tarot of the Cloisters. The sign of Libra, please extra clarify, fine tune this autumn stroll reading for October 2024. Thank you so much. Clarify green. Revitalize your nervous system with koi fish spirit. There is always enough. Yes. Victory. 6 of Wands. A victory. Ask and you shall receive, that your joy may be full. 6 of Autumn with the 9 of Swords. 9 of Cups, I told you. Your worry is for nothing. It's going to turn out exactly the way you hope it will in your heart. They'll get along and they'll get used to it. That'll be better than you ever imagined. 7 of Cups are the King of Wands under the 7 of Cups. Look at this. The Sun. You're moving, taking those kids, and you're going to do this. And the whole family's energy is going to be revitalized for coming in and saving the day and doing what's right. and learning and growing through the process, together, individually, and as a family. Wow. This is reading is blowing my mind. Let's see what comes out with the Five of Pentacles under the zebra. Five of Wands. Conflict. This is the energy of where this situation started. So again, take it how it applies. It doesn't have to be kittens and puppies. But you were stepping in to save the day here because somebody was doing something that they shouldn't have been, and you were there as the pushback, and I am so glad. So glad. Proud of you. Thank you for putting back into me that there's still people like you in the world. This is for the Peacock, Queen of Wands under the Peacock, Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. That's right. It's words and situations that only a mother can explain. Only the mother has the words for, or a mother energy. I'm not insulting anybody, but it's the person that knows how to have the words to explain so that younger people can understand. When they just throw their heart into it, but there has to be thought, and there has to be a mindful plan behind this. You can't just, you know. And that's the energy here. It's just trying to keep everybody balanced and know that why we're doing this, and, you know, that we can't get our hearts set on a certain outcome is what I'm picking up from that Queen of Swords. AKA Queen of Wands. Like, it's obviously an Empress, right? But we're seeing two sides of it there. Bottom of the deck. Three of Wands. This is waiting for something, okay? Whether you know, this is getting to the point possibly where things transition, where you've done your part and now, you know, the authorities come and take over, or people come and take them and adopt them, and then you're only left with one or two, or whatever the case may be for your scenario. You've reached out to people to find out what you need to know. It's information, something coming back to you, something coming in for you. It's an amazing energy. Woo. So Libra, this has been quite the autumn stroll I've been blessed to take with you. We're using the Angel Therapy Oracle to close out your autumn stroll reading. Give you a message that your guides, my guides, know that you need to take away from your autumn stroll reading. For their highest good, please. Thank you so much for being here with Libra, October 2024. Ooh, 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 ooh. You got cancel, clear, delete. Let's see what it says. Use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. Just because, like I say, you know, maybe this is new to you. Maybe you're not used to getting involved in such things. You know, again, like I say, for some of you, whatever this was, you weren't expecting it. So you might maybe remember be something from your past and be like, you know, should we do this again? Or should I, or when I heard about so-and-so or my Aunt Martha or whatever that did this, this happened. It's a different time. There's different purpose. And don't forget, you've got this here. So he'll try and stop you any way he can. But I don't think he's going to ask, and you shall receive, that your joy may be full. This is one amazing reading here, Libra, and I hope you've enjoyed it. It's free to let me know by hitting the like button, making sure you're subscribed. Thank you so much for spending your time here, Libra, and until I see you again, take care. Bye for now.